Hi, I'm Deborah Grenard with Joyfully Living Wellness. I want to start by thanking you for the responses to the recent survey that I put out. I put out a survey about emotional eating, and I'm very pleased with the responses. It's helpful for me to understand what you're struggling with so that I can help you to make the changes in your life that you need to really make the changes last, to make it stick for you. So I'm going to start with sharing some of that information with you now in this video. I've walked this road. I grew up the daughter of a baker. I had access to sweets 24/7. I lived a good part of my life in a sugar coma, and I didn't even know it. I didn't even realize that I needed to make changes until when I was in college and I started getting sick. Then I had to make changes, or my health, I would have just let my health continue to decline. And I honestly believe that I wouldn't be here today if I had not changed my course. So as a result, I got to struggle with breaking the food addictions and the sugar, especially the sugar addiction. And so I know what it's like. And over the last few years, I've been offering a program called Freedom from Emotional Eating, and I've had the honor of helping a number of people walk through similar challenges and do what they need to do to make the changes in their lives. And it's been an honor to be a part of that. So I'm very excited to continue with that and offer you even more information here today. So I'm going to start with one of the questions that I received on the survey, and it's one that I have worked with clients that I've worked with in the past. So I hope that this is one that you'll find valuable as well. The question is this: how do I know when the universe has just dealt me this hand and I am meant to have these struggles, I'm meant to live this way, I'm meant to live this with this body and with this health, and this is just what it is for me, this is just how it's going to be? So how do I know when to just accept that or when I really need to make a change? Now, there is something to be said for accepting yourself where you are, loving yourself as you are. This is important. But if there's a part of you that's not feeling well and really wants to feel good again, then that acceptance can be more of a giving up. You can end up with I guess I'm just going to accept that I'm not meant to have happiness and health and success in my life. I guess I'm just meant to live this crappy life, and this is what it's going to be, and I have to accept that. That's more of a resignation, not an acceptance. You can, however, embrace your struggles and love yourself through every step of your journey without getting stuck at mediocrity or a life that sucks. I'm going to give you some keys right now, and this key that I'm going to share with you today is the crux of my teaching in my Freedom from Emotional Eating class and in all of my classes, really. The key is that you are a being of light and love. Now you're saying, okay, I've heard this before, yeah. It doesn't change a thing, right? But it is the truth, and you can get it, not just with your mind, but at a deeper level where you really do know it. So I'm going to say it again. You are a being of light. You are made of love. It is the deepest inner truth. We talk about wanting to live our inner truth. The deepest inner truth is that knowing of the truth of who you are, which is a being of love. You are made of love, and love is really all there is. Now, that love that is inside of you is worthy of honor and respect. And if you are treating your body in a way that is not honoring and respecting that love inside, then you are not living and honoring the truth of who you are. So do you want to live a life of mediocrity where you're not really happy with your life? Or do you want to embrace the journey and really discover the truth of who you are and who you were meant to be. You can use your struggles as a catalyst to know your truth. You can use your struggles to understand what's between you and the truth of who you are, so that you can really embrace this truth and experience it in every fiber, in every cell of your being, so that you can live it consciously and honor that place within. This is the key to really making changes in your life that stick, changes that you can make once you recognize and really feel that truth within. You can't give your body something that is not honoring that truth, because that truth is so exquisite, and you can experience it, you can know it on the deepest level. Now, I received an email from somebody who was in my class that just finished up a month or so ago, and I want to read that for you because it really nails it. I believe many of us have grown up with the knowledge of these things all our lives, but not truly experienced the truth, that we are created in love and held in love and made of love ourselves. It is so hard on one's own to delve deeper into that given knowledge, with so many coping strategies and defenses and barriers in the way. It is only now, for the first time in my entire life, and this woman is in her 70s, that the knowing is taking on a deeper understanding, a different texture. It is becoming real knowledge, not given knowledge. Because of what I'm learning from you, I feel that something within me is different. Something is percolating within me and bubbling for joy to finally truly hear and receive the deeper level of knowing. There have been so many barriers in the way of receiving and absorbing it. But the more I hear it and ponder it and receive it, the more those barriers threaten to crumble. You are a vehicle through which the essential understanding is being conveyed, so that I and others can absorb and live it and know that it is truly so. So I'm going to let you chew on this for a few days. I'll be sending you an email in the next few days with another video. I'm going to be addressing another of the questions that came up in the survey, and we'll take these questions and we'll go deeper into the steps to actually begin to realize, recognize the truth of who you are, and begin to have some discoveries of your inner truths. So please look for the email. If you have found this valuable, I really appreciate your comments. If you'd leave a comment either on my website, on Facebook, on YouTube, wherever you found this video. And if you found it valuable and you think others might benefit from it, please share it as well. I much appreciate it. And I look forward to hearing from you. And look for a video in a few days. Until then, live and love joyfully. Have a beautiful day. I'm Deborah Grenard with Joyfully Living Wellness. JoyfullyLivingWellness.com. Thanks.